All right, y'all. So Rockstar just dropped the trailer, and now they updated their website. So we got some lore on the website, which is good. So let's go through it. Let's go through it. Coming May 2026. Jason and Lucia have always known the deck is stacked against them. But when an easy score goes wrong, they find themselves on the darkest side of the sunniest place in America, in the middle of a criminal conspiracy stretching across the state of Leonida, forced to rely on each other more than ever if they want to make it out alive. Okay, so something, yeah, so they probably robbed the wrong people. That's what it's sounding like. They robbed the wrong mother. They got set up and robbed, like, it sounded like somebody, they got hired to do something and ended up robbing the wrong people. This is Jason Duval. Jason wants an easy life, but things just keep getting harder. Jason grew up around grifters and crooks. After a stint in the army trying to shake off his troubled teens, he found himself in the Keys doing what he knows best. Working for local drug runners, it might be time to try something new. Okay, so that's his background. Okay. So they both coming from the trenches, and he got the army background, so he like that nigga. He know how to use a gun. If anything happens, I'm right behind you. Jason, a real nigga. Another day in paradise, right? Meeting Lucia could be the best or worst thing that ever happened to him. That's foreshadow. That's foreshadow. Jason knows how he'd like it to turn out, but right now it's hard to tell. Okay, so they don't. So I'm assuming that in the story, we end up meeting. So like, I'm assuming that maybe the prologue is them doing that mission wrong, and then she gets in jail and Jason relinks with her. Who knows? Who knows? Lucia Caminos. Lucia's father taught her to fight as soon as she could walk. Life has been coming at her, swinging her ever since. Fighting for her family landed her in the penitentiary. Okay, so she was in jail because she was defending her folks, not him. Okay, sheer luck got her out. Lucia's learned her lesson. Only smart moves from here. Oh, so they're gonna have like some Fight Club type shit too. Oh yeah, she got the set it off braids. More than anything, Lucia wants the good life her mom has dreamed of since their days in Liberty City. Okay, she's from Liberty City and moved to Florida, moved to Vice City. But instead of half-baked fantasies, Lucia is prepared to take matters into her own hands. Bro, this shit looks tough, y'all. The only thing that matters is who you know and what you got. A life with Jason could be her way out. Fresh out of prison and ready to change the odds in her favor, Lucia is committed to her plan, no matter what it takes. You know what they're hinting at? No matter what it takes. Her John say no matter what it takes, and Jason's John said meeting her could be the best or worst thing that ever happened to him. So maybe this is on some GTA 5 shit where your decision at the end of the game, she either double crosses Jason or saves him. I'm calling it now, and when I play GTA, I'm gonna come back and revisit this video. She either is gonna double cross Jason or save him. She fired though. This is a tough ass picture. This picture is hard. Only in Leonida, when the sun fades and the neon glows, everyone has something to gain and more to lose. Okay, who is this? Who is this? Look, he got some dumbass tattoos too. You know what? He's a kook. He's what they would call a kook. He's probably on like conspiracy stuff. Kyle Hampton. What if everything on the internet was true? Yup. Jason's friend and a fellow associate of Brian's. Who is Brian? Kyle feels safest hanging at home, snooping on Coast Guard comms with a few beers and some private browser tabs open. One Kyle, and private browser tabs don't work. But okay, so we getting some lore on the story and who we're gonna be working with. So Kyle Hampton is his man's. Yeah, okay, they go fishing together and shit. Okay. Yo, funny as Yo, imagine all the, like, just the side missions and the extra activities. They said they put $2 billion into this game. There are way too many birds flying around in perfect formation. He one of them. He one of them people that think everything conspiracy. Bro just chilling too. The psychopaths are in charge. Get used to it. Kyle is at the low tide of America and happy there. Casual paranoia loves company, but his friend Jason has bigger plans. I'm not gonna lie, I probably like Kyle's character. I'm big on conspiracies, and he seems like the typical Florida person, like anti like control, not anti-government, but anti over controlling them. Tour a few of the must-see destinations across the Sunshine State. Vice City. We're gonna explore Vice City next. Let's keep going. Bobby Ike. It's all about Hart, the Jack of Hearts. Bobby's a local Vice City legend and acts like it. One of the few to transform his time in the streets into a legitimate empire spanning real estate, a strip club, and a recording studio. Oh, Booby Ike. Booby's all smiles until it's time to talk business. This nigga is the Florida ghost. He's the Florida ghost. I ain't gonna lie, yo. I'm looking forward to what all these missions gonna be like. Like, what he gonna have us doing? He gonna have us like running this club, but doing some behind the scenes shit, like killing people that try to steal from him. Cause Booby Ike, clearly he ain't nobody to mess with. The club money pay for the studio, and the drug money pay for it. Oh, see, real nigga. Real nigga. But Booby Ike ain't nothing to mess with. Top quality cuts. Booby might seem like he's just out for himself, but it's his partnership with the young aspiring music mogul Draquan for Only Raw Records that he's most invested in. Now they just need a hit. Okay, so he on a label too. Draquan right here. Okay, Only Raw Records. Yo, so we working with like niggas in the industry, and you know, like the rap niggas, it'd be hard for them to leave that life behind. Even though they making hella money, they just can't leave that life behind. So here we go. Only Raw Records. Draquan was always more of a hustler than a gangster. Even when he was dealing on the streets to make ends meet, breaking into music was the goal. You know what I always like about GTA? Is that they always do their research. Like, not only, I mean, like, when it comes to just portrayals of people. Like, even when San Andreas, they didn't just hire a random bullshit ass actor. They hired a nigga that come from that life to be the lead in that game. So like they probably hired like an upcoming rapper or a rapper to play this role, or someone that can really fit that persona. Like they're so diverse when it comes to just doing the proper research and having the right portrayal to make it seem realistic. Yeah, see, money and hus. See that fast life, man. He was in a trailer too. Dancers are like my A&Rs. If the record's a hit, DJ's going to be spinning it. You're not lying. That's how you know if you got a banger, you always go play your shit at the strip club first. Bro, this shit looks so real. You're with the label now. Now that he's signed the Real Dimes, Raekwon's days of booking acts into Booby Strip Club might be numbered as he sets his sights on the Vice City scene. Alright, so he up and coming. Grass Rivers. Okay, we're gonna explore that next. Real Dimes. Viral videos, viral hooks. Yo, this is what was Issa Ratio on HBO? This is what it's reminding me of. Viral videos, viral hooks. Bay Lux and Roxy, aka Real Dimes, have been friends since high school. Girls with the savvy to turn their time shaking down local dealers into cold hard cash via spicy rap tracks and a relentless social media presence. Motherfucker, this is the City Girls. Yo, they taking inspiration from the real world. This is the City Girls for sure. For sure. This is JT and this is Carisha. Okay. This game, look how real. Look at these graphics. All my dimes in this club meet my twin, make it a dub. Oh, they gonna be litty. Shorty got a tattoo on her face. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do some missions with them. They gonna be killing motherfuckers. One hit away from fame. An early hit single with local rapper Downplay took real dimes to new heights. Now after 5 years and a whole lot of trouble, they're signed to only Raw Records, hoping lightning can strike twice. Port Gellhorn. We're gonna have to explore Port Gellhorn too. Raw Batista. Experience counts. Oh, he killed people. He's a hitman. Confidence, charm, and cunning. Raw's a seasoned bank robber, always on the hunt for talent, ready to take the risk that bring the biggest rewards. Okay, so what I like to do is come up with what I think the story's gonna be. He's gonna recruit us to do a heist with him. That's what it's looking like. Nigga look like fucking Brad Pitt. Tell me you don't look like Brad Pitt right here. Oh, yep. See, we're doing heist with him. That's hard. Look at these graphics, bro. This game, bro. When this comes out on PC, things will be different. Life is full of surprises, my friend. I think we'd all be wise to remember that. You're not lying, bro. Bro, look at him. Yeah, this nigga, yeah, this is Brad Pitt. A professional adapts. Raw's recklessness raises the stakes with every score. Sooner or later, his crew will have to double down or pull their chips from the table. Ambrosia. So these are the different areas that's going to be on the map. I like that. We're going to explore those next. Brian Heder. Nothing better than a mudslide at sunset. Brian's a classic drug runner from the golden age of smuggling in the Keys. Still moving product through his boatyard with his third wife, Lori. Brian's been around long enough to let others do his dirty work. So this is the Brian that they mentioned earlier. That must be his wife. Yeah, they old as hell. I hauled so much grass in that plane, I could make the state of Leonida levitate. Okay. Looks like a Leonida. I hope I'm saying that right. Beach bum. Moves like a great white shark. Brian's letting Jason live rent-free at one of his properties, so long as he helps with local shakedowns and stop by for a Luri Sangria once in a while. Mount Calaga National Park. May 2026. Alright, let's explore the places now. Places. Vice City. No, explore Vice City. Alright, let's say we're a long way from the 80s. Because that's when the other one takes place. I like that. But Vice City is still the sun and fun capital of America. The glamour, hustle, and greed of America captured in a single city. Each neighborhood has something to offer, from the pastel art, deco, hotels, and bright white sands of Ocean Beach, to the bustling panaderies of Little Cuba and the bootleg brands of the Tishawaka Flea Market. Out to the VC Port, the cruise ship capital of the world. Okay, these are some nice pictures. Look at these graphics, gang. Look at the old ass, wrinkly ass couple. Look at them. Oh, this game is gonna be fire, bro. Yeah, this gonna be one of them ones. This gonna be one of them ones. Leonida Keys. Explore the Keys. The dress code is casual, the bars are loaded. Life in this tropical archipelago isn't flashy, but it's easy. Get your buzz on and pull up a deck chair, but look out. You are right on the doorstep of some of the most beautiful and dangerous waters in all of America. Look at this old ass lady. Yo, look at the iguana chilling too. Oh, you gonna go scuba diving too? Oh, this like spring break type of vibe. Yeah, we got the grass rivers. The untamable jewel of Leonida's crown. You never know what lies beneath the surface of this primordial expanse. The gators may be the most famous attraction, but there are far deadlier predators and weirder discoveries among the mangroves. Look at this picture. Oh, this pose is tough. Look at these graphics. Old head chilling with his foot on the gator. He's a real one. Yeah, they look like they not my kind of people. I'll tell you that. He got alligators. They got alligators surrounding the speedboat thing. So we're really gonna be all over. This map has this is probably the biggest map they have. I'm assuming it's the biggest map they've ever made. It has to be. Live hard. This is Leonida's forgotten coast. Cheap motels, shut down attractions, and empty strip malls won't bring the tourists back. But there's a new economy in this once popular vacation spot. It's fueled by malt liquor, painkillers, and truck stop energy drinks. Jump on a dirt bike and hold on to your wallet. So this is like the countryside. Who is this? Yeah, this the countryside. They growing weed back there. I like how GTA always be having like the grittiest characters. They say new girls, new food, open all night, hiring dancers. Look at America. America. Yeah, this game is gonna be fire, bro. There's gonna be so much to do. I'm assuming this game is gonna take so long to beat. Like, if anybody is speed running this, cool for you. But me, I'm gonna take my time playing this. All right, this is Ambrosia. Keeping Leonida sweet. The battle for the health and wealth of Leonida begins here. In the heart of Leonida, American industry and old school values still reign supreme, whatever the cost. The Allied Crystal Sugar Refinery provides the jobs, while the local biker gang provides almost everything else. Okay. But we got the Lost in this, John. They will make an appearance. Yo, we got Haitian gangs, we got biker gangs, we got Spanish gangs, we got the police gang, we got drugs runners. We're gonna be talking to so many people, dealing with so much. Look at them. Yeah. This game of the year when this come out. If this don't get game of the year, that means some better heat came. Alright, we're on the last joint. Mount Caliga. Explore Mount Caliga. Wild, wild country. Room to breathe on the state's northern fringes. A national landmark up against the state's northern border, Mount Caliga offers prime hunting, fishing, and off-road trails in the lush surrounding backwoods. Hillbilly mystics and Hilly-billy, goddamn. Hillbilly mystics and paranoid radicals live far from the prying eyes of the government. But yeah, it's gonna be so much to do. Oh, dirt bike racing? Oh yeah. MX versus ATV. Y'all don't know nothing about that. Y'all too young for that. Y'all don't know nothing about MX versus ATV. We're gonna be hunting. Bro, imagine how, this game is gonna, I can't wait to see like actual gameplay. I wanna see gameplay. But I don't think they ever drop gameplay. They just drop the games. I don't think I seen gameplay for GTA 5 before it came out. What's that? That's a mountain lion. That motherfucker's on the hunt. This is a beautiful shot. I'm not gonna lie. I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm looking forward to this. I'm looking forward to playing this game. I cannot wait. If I missed anything, y'all let me know in the comments, or y'all got some more info, please, by all means, let me know.